Hey everyone, and how in the hell is everyone doing? I'm doing pretty awesome. Right now I'm watching the best of Madison Square Garden, and the match I'm gonna watch right now is currently in process is WrestleMania 1 from March 31st, 1985. That had been so many moons ago. Great match, and I love it. Madison Square Garden have a lot of history, so that's awesome. And I'm watching on Blu-ray version, if you want to know. So that's just a cheap pop, and that's all I'm gonna say. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. I have some wrestling news, so I hopefully all the wrestling fans who listen to this podcast will sit back, relax, and enjoy this. It's going to be an awesome one. Hopefully, I do a good job. The headliner says right here, Triple H could have Michaels to reckon on with. Hopefully, I said it correctly. The Triple H and Daniel Bryan storyline is just getting started. Holy cow, that is just too damn sweet. This will take over the WWE for the next several months. So, wrestling fans, what's your thoughts? What I just said a few minutes ago about the storyline, the next few several months. I think this is a pretty good idea because John Cena is out of action. And speaking of John Cena, he will be back 2014 for the Rumble. So I'll discuss that in a few minutes. Okay, back what I was saying. I think climbing at WrestleMania. Probably said it wrong, but frankly, I don't care. The original plan was to have Triple H and Vince McMahon getting into a full-blown feud with the ownership of the company on the line in a match pitting Triple H against an opponent chosen by McMahon. That opponent would turn out to be Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Hall of Famer, returning for one more match and guaranteed WrestleMania 30. To be successful, but word is that Austin isn't in love with the idea of getting back in the ring. What? Are you freaking nuts? And so WWE is looking at Plan B. Wow. That is a shocker. Probably everyone heard this news already. Now this is my theory. Probably does not like the idea of the storyline because frankly the storyline. I mean I like the storyline, but in Austin's mind, shit, I could do a one-on-one match, like a classic match, like a dream match instead of this storyline. I'm not saying this, but probably that's what Austin thinks in his head. So the match I really want to see, and all the wrestling fans will agree with me. And probably this been going on since the interview between CM Punk, good old JR, and Stone Cold Steve Austin when they were promoting that video game. And that match I want to see Punk versus Austin at Mania 30. But I guess Austin is not in love with the idea. I don't know, but hopefully that match will take place instead of the other thing I discussed a few minutes ago. But anything could change now until Mania 30. Mania 30 is 30th anniversary of Mania, so they have to do something huge. They can't do a slappy thumb. We just put things together like they did at WrestleMania 29. And WrestleMania 29, they have some good matches. Not the whole card was good. The Brock Triple H was okay, but it could do a lot better. The Punk Taker match was the best match of the night, bar none. And there's other matches. The main matches was set in stone, but mid-carders, they took forever to have the mid-card matches set in stone. They keep changing their freaking mind. That really pisses me off. But I'm not gonna bitch too much. But hopefully they don't do the same result at WrestleMania 30. A lot of wrestling fans will be very, very pissed off. Okay, let me continue what I say about Plan B. Okay, W is looking at Plan B. The greatest performer in the history of WrestleMania is Shawn Michaels. Now, Shawn Michaels retired back at WrestleMania 26 against Taker, and I was there live. And it was a great atmosphere. Now, I discussed this many, many moons ago, or recently. The match was okay. The reason was okay because they all know that it was Shawn Michaels' last match. 25 was freaking awesome. The storyline was good. The whole thing was good. Now 26, the storyline was good. The match was okay, but that's just my opinion only. Because Shawn Michaels went all out on 25. But I think I beat it to the ground too much. Okay, Michaels is a huge star and would be a big box office coming out of retirement. He training Brian for the business, and he is Triple H's best friend. No duh. Triple H and Shawn Michaels had a lot of great feuds. They were a part of DX, and I love it. And I really wish I thought WrestleMania 29. There were a lot of rumors going around at the time that those two guys was gonna have a match at WrestleMania, but they never happened, and they never had a match at WrestleMania before. Never, ever, 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 ever. Okay here. This will create great TV leading up to and after Mania. Oh wow, that'd be awesome. And we're considering the value of power from Vince to the Helmsley fiction. Oh, whatever that blast the word is. So what's your thoughts on possibility have HBK versus Triple H at 30? But there's a lot of rumors floating around. So that'd be great, but how is that gonna work? Maybe Shawn Michaels get tired of Triple H bullshit and he come out of retirement for this one match only at Mania 30 at the Dome where the Saints play. Oh, that'd be freaking awesome. I know he wants nothing to do with wrestling right now. I don't know. We'll find out if the money talks. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But these are just rumors. They're not facts. So, I'm just a messenger. Okay. Okay. Around the Ring, located ads for Savageries in Beantown, aka Boston area, shows Paul Heyman versus CM Punk. I guess these two guys will continue their feud all the way through Savageries in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm okay with it. I have no problem with that. Now, probably some people won't agree with us. Hey, when is Punk gonna get back in the title picture? Well, he will eventually. Okay, what else it says? And Randy Orton would defend the WWE title against Bryan. Oh, that's awesome. So I guess those two guys will continue their feud probably up to Mania. Do you like that, or do you think they should end it now? Okay, what else I'm gonna say? Okay, Depends being fired Monday night. Cody Rhodes will be back in a few weeks. Now, the match between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes was freaking awesome. I think that was the best match in a long ass time on Raw. But I don't like he got fired. The only reason he got fired because he was gonna get married a couple of days um ago after Raw. So they have to use a stupid stipulation. If you beat um Randy Orton, you keep your job. If you lose, you're fired. That's so stupid. It reminds me of back in the day of the Attitude Era when Mick Foley, um, Pink, on a Pink slip in a pole match. Of course, Foley lost, but I don't know why was the real reason Foley lost. Maybe because W creators didn't need him at the time. They should just write him off the storyline instead of using that fire gimmick. I don't like that, but that's just my opinion, and that's the bottom line. And you know they're gonna use it down the road sooner or later. I don't like that. They should come with a different storyline, you know. Okay, Rose will give one of his best performance ever on Raw. Wow, that is damn true. That's freaking awesome. It has taken a few weeks off to get married. No duh. She's I guess she used to be in the WWE back in the day, former Divas. So I don't know who she is. Never heard of her. I saw a picture. She's very cute. So I think Cody Rhodes and that woman will make a great couple. I'm not too sure if she's gonna have kids with him down the road. Maybe when he settles down, when he's done with his wrestling career, you know. Because when you're a wrestler and you have kids, how are you gonna spend time with the kids? That makes no freaking sense. Another thing is, I gotta have some TNA news, okay? AJ Styles jumping to WWE is off the table for right now. He has signed a new deal to stay with TNA for at least for a few months. That's good because TNA needs him. He's been with TNA since the get-go. Can you guys imagine if AJ Styles jumped ship to to WWE? No, because WWE will bury his freaking ass. They want nothing to do with any TNA superstars. That is damn true. And that is sad, and that is darn true. So he is, maybe one day he will go to WWE, maybe around, I don't know how long the contract is good for. Does anyone know? I don't know, because I don't really follow WWE contracts when they expire, or TNA contract expires. I don't know how people know about this. Maybe it's on Wikipedia. Now, the thing, it should be no one's business, is that should be privately, you know, like WWE contract or TNA contract or ROH contract, because everyone knows when things contract expire, then say, oh wow, he's gonna jump ship to WWE, and then a day or two he resigns with TNA, and then people get bummed out, you know. They make all these terrific videos and podcasts and all good stuff. You know what they should do? Whoever find out about these contracts, they should keep it privately. I don't know how they find out, but I don't know. But back in the day, they don't give a damn because there's no such thing as the internet. So I don't know what to tell you, my wrestling fans, but that's about it on that part. But I think it's gonna be good, and there's a lot of rumors I'm hearing. I saw Matt's new video. Welcome back, Matt, to the YWC. He made a view that possibly Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes could feud for the WWE Championship. That'd be kind of cool because Randy Orton beat Cody Rhodes to make him get him fired. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. Plus, there are former members of Legacy back in the day and all good stuff. Another thing, speaking of Legacy, Ted DiBiase is not gonna resign with the company. We expect WWE did not really use him correctly. So, and I'm not really a big fan of Ted. I'm a bigger fan of Cody because WWE pushed Cody more than Ted. I know he had a movie out. He was at WrestleMania 26 in a triple threat match, and a lot of people thought in that match Cody or Ted would turn on Randy Orton. It was the other around. I think I got it correctly. But that match was okay. It could do a lot better, but I thought Legacy was going to break up before Mania, but it happened at Mania. Or after Mania. Shit, I don't know. But I wished Ted DiBiase his best. Maybe he'll come back with a new package gimmick like they did for Mr. Perfect's son. You know. But speaking of Curtis Axel, I'm kind of glad he's IC champion, but he don't defend it too often. So this is just my theory. Speaking of Curtis Axel defend his belt at Night Champions, he should just do double duty. Maybe like the pre-show, or they should just put that belt online. I know Punk is in the mid-card storyline, so make Punk become the new IC champion. I know that sounds stupid. I know a lot of people are gonna hate me for that, but Night Champions, it means all the titles are up for grabs. So I don't know how this is gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? So I'd like to hear your opinions, your thoughts, and all good stuff. Do you think Axel could be a main eventer, or just stuck in a mid-card position like Cody Rhodes or Kofi or Mr. Perfect in the WF? So it just makes me mad. These guys have great talent, but WWE don't want to put them in the main event. It makes me mad. I don't know, maybe because they don't have a great mic skills. That's what WWE is looking for these days, you know. But that's all I'm gonna say. Tony, thank you very much to make the awesome picture of this. This is just my new name. I'm gonna call on my podcast. It's not gonna call what's going on in the wrestling world. So it's gonna be the same stuff I discussed, but new name. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully you like this. And is anyone gonna pick up the new Blu-ray and DVDs coming out tomorrow? The Legends, with Junkyard Dog, Million Dollar Man. I forget what I call off my top of my head, but you know what I'm saying. I think that he's gonna promote it. Think that's about it. Once I get hopefully I get my freaking built-in laptop mic fixed, I could do more interviews with people. Because if I can't do it, maybe my friend would just he'd do the interview and I could just transfer it to my YouTube channel, if it's okay with you, Tony. So that's about it. Everyone have a great one. I really appreciate all my viewers for listening up. Hopefully you can hear me very clearly. And Team Rai Rai is signing off. And I'm looking forward to Night Champions live from Detroit, Michigan this Sunday. And very soon I will do my predictions, okay? Hopefully I do it before Saturday. Later, everyone. Goodbye for now. Peace out. Follow me on Twitter. Hit the sub button up there. It's Team Rai Rai. Goodbye. I'm out here for now.